Live from the GSN studios in Grafton, West Virginia, it's The Hudl.
And we're live outside of the GSN studios. Welcome back to the Hudl podcast. It's the second episode, and it's the 27th of July. I'm your host, Parker Biller, joined by co-host Noah Foley. Camden Hulley is our producer.
If you never want to miss an episode of The Huddle, go follow us on Instagram and subscribe to us on YouTube. We post an episode every week.
Yes, we do. Flea, how are you doing today, man?
Doing good, man. How about you?
Oh, I'm excited. We decided to film outside today. It's a beautiful day.
Yes, it is.
And I wanted to give a shout out to KJ Andrews, who can be with us today. He's at the fair selling his animals, so good luck to him, and we hope to see him here very soon. And also, behind us is the beautiful Backyard Football League field. Make sure you go give them a follow on Instagram. Hopefully more content to come there. So, we have so much content to go through today.
Big episode today.
Yeah, big episode today. So I want to give a welcome to our three special guests, the first ever guests on the Hudl podcast from the Grafton High School football team. Come on in, gentlemen. We're excited to have you. We got Brayden White here, Brayden Boggs, and Cam Foley.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for hopping on the podcast.
Thank
fellas.
you guys for having us.
Thank you guys.
We're excited to.
I'm excited too, and we got lots to talk about and lots to unpack. So, let's go ahead and jump in and talk about last year. So, not what we were hoping for, not what anyone was expecting. Pretty rough. 0-10 in Big Ten play, ranked 99th in West Virginia. So, I just want to know, how's that going to affect you guys going into the 2024 campaign, and what are you guys planning to do differently?
Well, I don't really think it's going to affect us at all. I really think we just put everything that happened last year behind us. We're not really thinking much about what happened last year. What happened. It's in the past.
Mm-hmm.
We're growing a lot. We're an older team now. Juniors and seniors playing a lot this year. I think we'll be a lot better football team this year.
Yeah, we have a lot of incoming freshmen that are big, and they can help sub in for guys that need breaks.
Yeah, that TCMS 8th grade football team was pretty good this year. So.
And substitutes is really important in high school football as well. So
Last year we struggled with depth. The same 11 guys are always playing.
Yeah.
So really, I was the only one that subbed out on defense, and then we subbed one in, and that was the only guys that were subbing in. So yeah.
So something that stood out to me was that we only really lost 3 key playmakers due to graduation, and a lot of those bigger schools, AAA teams, they're losing 10 to 12 guys a year, and I think that's going to help us in the long run. We're a young team, and I think we're going to build on that mentality. But I don't know what you guys think about that.
Yeah, last year we only had 5 seniors, and that's not very good. Usually teams like to graduate about 15 seniors. So
yeah,
I think we're getting to that point. Each class that is coming up, it's getting bigger and bigger, and that's what you like to see. This year, like the past couple of seasons, we've had to rely on young players to come up and make plays, but
and that's going to help you in the long run too,
Yeah.
teaching them, and they're going to grow in that. So
they have good experience
Yes.
now, but also we have an older group and that we can focus on while the freshmen can develop with JV and
Yes.
stuff. So I'm looking forward to what's to come. So
It's just been hard to win playing with freshmen and sophomores the last 2 years.
yeah, and this year you guys have a bunch of juniors and seniors for you guys, so that leadership should be top tier.
yeah.
So Cam, I wanna take a look at you because you are the quarterback, you are the senior, you're the leader of this team. I want to look at your stats from last season. I just want to know what you think. 1,556 yards passing, 50% completion rate, 15 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. How do you feel about that?
I don't feel great. Interceptions were definitely an issue last year, and that's definitely something I've worked on this off season. I don't think I was able to make the plays I needed to for our team to be successful. So I think this year, if we want to be successful, I got to play to my best ability along with everyone else. So.
Yeah, and like I said, it's your senior year. All eyes are going to be on you. Colleges are going to be looking at you. Recruiters are going to be looking at you. So in your eyes, what is going to make this next season a successful season? And this is a question for everybody too, but I want him to answer first. So.
It's hard. I mean, we really haven't had the leadership we needed the past couple of seasons, and I think good leadership and a brotherhood can really go a long ways with football. I think that's something we've lacked the last couple of seasons.
Yeah.
But I feel good about this year. I feel like we've really formed a brotherhood within the team, and I think that's really we're like the players. We need to police each other. Like that's what Coach Foley says a lot, and I feel like we've gotten better at that. And if we just keep doing that and keep pushing each other to be the best, and I think we'll be pretty successful.
Yeah, because it is a team sport, and you got to have a good team around you.
And Brayden, I got a question for you, Brayden White. That is, you play O-line and middle linebacker, right?
Yeah.
So, just give me a little insight on how tough it is, like down in the trenches in Big Ten play. Like how tough and competitive and physical it is down there.
It's really physical, and it's really tough, especially for me being a really small lineman.
Yeah.
That it's everyone's bigger than me. Really, our whole line. Everyone's just bigger than our whole line. That's what the issue was last year. Everyone's just bigger than us and stronger than us, so we couldn't really move anyone off the ball. But I think this year we got a lot stronger, and one thing that sets our line over the edge is we're a lot quicker than everyone else.
Yeah.
Being smaller, we're quicker.
And probably smarter too.
Oh yeah.
And you got to think those Big Ten games, like every game's a rivalry almost.
Yeah, it's so competitive.
Students are going crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone's watching you.
Yeah.
It's crazy down there.
So let's look ahead a little bit to this summer in the off season. Let's talk about the 7-on-7s because I heard they went pretty good. So tell me a little bit about that because I'm sure the viewers and I want to know too.
So I'll talk on it. We went up to Washington Jefferson in PA. We usually go up there every year, and we were pretty successful in the round robin play. We went 3-0, and we made it to tournament play. But I mean, it was a long day, very tiring, very hot. So I think that kind of just got to us, and we lost in a close match in the first round of the playoff. But we were still pretty happy with how successful we were, and then we went to Glenville for a 7-on-7. And we did really good there. We went 3-1 on the day. Our only loss being a university, and it was a good opportunity for younger guys to play. And I think we got to play some in-state teams, and we were pretty successful. So
yeah, I talked to Coach Foley about it, and he said that he was really happy with how some of the players were developing, and that it was a good learning experience for the younger guys as well. So
Yeah, I really feel like it brought the team closer together.
Yeah, that's good. And then also, I'd like to know, you guys work hard in the off season. Give me and the viewers some insight into your daily off season practices and routines.
Well, usually right now we've been getting in the weight room every morning, working hard in there, and then we go outside and get a little conditioning in, get in shape for what's to come next month, which is our 2-a-days and actual football practices where we work on stuff on the field.
Yeah, because you guys haven't touched football yet, right?
In June we actually have all of June.
All besides the 7-on-7, yeah.
Yeah, all of June we had
like flex days.
And stuff, and we actually got to have practice. We actually got to wear pads, but we didn't get to go full pads.
Yeah.
We just wore shoulder pads and helmets, and it was a good opportunity to get plays down, get players some experience, and like what high school football is like. Obviously, we can't tell how players are going to be until we actually go live contact.
Yeah.
And that's usually when you find out who your players are going to be. So, but I think it was a good opportunity for everyone to practice together.
Yeah, that's great.
And you guys have the same schedule as last year, so as you guys know, that must be like is that a little hard on your mentality or no? Like,
not really. I mean, a lot of teams that we play, I mean, from the roster and stuff, that seems that they've lost a lot of seniors and stuff. So I think we've kind of got to the same level as most teams we play, which is good. I think we have a better chance this year than what we had last year. So
I think they're gonna come in thinking they got a cupcake game against us, thinking it's the same Grafton that was last year, and then we're gonna come in and show them how much we've improved.
Yeah.
So there's been a lot of hype around the depth in our backfield this year, especially around you, Brayden, because you did tear your ACL your freshman year.
Yeah.
We've never got to see you play high school football. And so just tell me, are you excited about this as your
Yeah, I
opportunity
really
to play?
am. I can't wait to step on the field.
You and Cash Nestor in the backfield. I mean, we're going to have 2 power backs, something I think Grafton High School has been lacking for a long time. And I know we're excited to see it from you. So
Yeah, I can't wait.
all right. Anything else you guys have? Any questions? Any
Not
comments?
really. No.
All right. So before we wrap up here, I want to know your record predictions for the season, and if they're right at the end, the Grafton Sports Network will give you a $10 Xbox gift card. Okay. So let's hear them.
Me first?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 6-4.
6
Be
and 4.
honest here too, guys. Don't
We want.
say nothing
Yeah,
like.
we want your full honesty.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say 6-4 too.
I don't like doing this because I don't like to ruin chances or anything. But I mean, I think this season can either go really good or go really bad. I think if our team plays to the best ability, I think we can go 7-3, to be honest. But given last year, anything can happen, and we can fall to some injuries and end up going 0-10 again. But I really think this year will come differently, and I think I'm just gonna say 7-3.
Okay.
Parker,
Alright.
what's your prediction for the knowledge you've gained today?
I think 6-4 is a good take, and I think that's probably what I would pick too.
Yeah, I'm going 5-5, 6-4, somewhere around there.
Well, we thank you guys for joining us today. We're excited to watch you play, and your football season's right around the corner, so it's not going to be long. Hopefully we'll be there to commentate you.
Yep.
We will see. But thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you for
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this. Stay with us on the Hudl. And we're back on the Hudl, wrapping things up in a timely manner. Flea, tell us a little bit about the Mountaineers in the Olympics.
Yeah, we got 8 Mountaineers representing West Virginia in the Olympics this year. There's 4 countries that they're representing: Australia, Canada, Nigeria, and of course the USA.
Very diverse.
Yeah. The games will last through July the 25th and will end August 9th. NBC will have full coverage of the events.
Oh, that's great, man. Great to see him representing the
Yeah.
Mountaineers all over the world.
Should be good at that rifle.
Yeah, we should be. I watched that the other day. That's really cool. Have you ever seen that?
No.
I think the China won the first one.
I mean, we're always national champions in it, so.
We are. I mean, that's what we're known for.
Yeah.
So that's good. All right. My producer's telling me that's all the time we have. Thank you for watching the Hudl podcast. Next week, we sit down with softball player Lily Krim, so make sure you stay tuned for that. All more good things to come here on the Hudl. Thank you for watching. God bless.